Guys, I'm so much more tired than normal. I got interrupted sleep, and the interrupted sleep involved a chainsaw. I got woken up by a chainsaw at 6 a.m. and now I'm over here eating a Danish. Plus, I felt like I needed a sweet. Pretty good. Anyway, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I want a nap. But how's everyone else doing today? Now that Danish has been eaten. Welcome back to Cultic, everybody. Imagine Mick Gordon doing the music to Doom, and his neighbor says that I wake up with a chainsaw. I'm not even kidding either. Apparently the apartment across the street from me, I mean like directly across the street from me basically, it caught on fire. One of the units caught on fire. The worst part about it is I was asleep and nobody had the audacity to scream, "Fire! Fire! Get the fuck up!" or something, you know? But no, nobody did that. It wasn't until the fire department was already there on the scene, putting the fire out, and me hearing a chainsaw as they were chainsawing the roof, did I wake up at like 6 o'clock in the morning. And because of that weird-ass waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning, I couldn't get back to bed because I was more curious about what was happening with the fire situation on the other side. And I've looked at the damage that apparently did happen. You know how fire usually chars stuff black, right? The windows are charred black, for one. The outside of the window is charred black. And then you look inside, and it's like, holy fuck. That apartment is wrecked. The inside of the apartment is wrecked. I don't know how wrecked it is, because I didn't get the chance to see it inside of it, but man. Never underestimate the power of fire, I guess. The people in your city, man, it's just another boring day. The cars buzzing, dogs running around, peoples and fires, birds singing, the usual. I don't know, man. I thought someone would at least like yell out that a fire is currently happening so that I guess to be fair, the fire was far enough away from me that it was really technically no threat. But fire doesn't give a shit about that. You get a little bit of wind and that fire gonna be spreading. Alright, so last week, what did we do? One of these save files is not important. Scene select, the manor, load the game, the manor. Okay, so we got to the manor, on the chapter 2. And now we only have this one and, what, 2 more levels? Yeah, that one and 2 more levels. So 3 levels in total of whatever the hell that bonus content is. Well, let's keep going. Let's see what's gonna happen. What could possibly be worse than the helicopter that came back to life? What could possibly be worse than that? I did not realize I was so dead. Oh, right! The train crashed and we got saved by, supposedly it was the rookie. Oh man, talk about good times. Oh, excuse me. I've been having some pretty bad allergies today. Seriously, the detective may as well be the Doom guy with how much power he's got behind those punches. By the way, when you see the helicopter before transformation, you see lots of blood spilling from it. Oh yeah, I remember, Tata. I remember. I remember how bad that was. The fuck? The mannequins are back. Of all the things to be back, that's like the one thing you don't want to be back. Since the vibe is similar, I'm happy that you're finally gonna play Resident Evil franchise. We are starting with the very first game, though. Even though it's remastered, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose. Allergies suck. It's the weather, man. It must be at least, at the very least, a playable game. I mean, it did crash on me when I was trying to adjust the video settings, so take that with a grain of salt. Take whatever I say with a grain of salt, I mean. It might even just work fantastically. Remake is good, though would be funny to hear your your reaction to the OG voice acting, which is some of the most hilarious. Oh no. Are we talking like it's so bad it's good? It's missing a fuse. That's not the only thing missing. I'm missing my whole inventory. Fucking reset. I don't trust that. Seriously, where the fuck did they lock me up in? Who put me down here? Musings Volume 1. What an eye-opening experience this has been. I've seen things beyond my understanding, and beyond what I would have thought possible. In my workshop, I've been experimenting with this imbuement process that they hold so sacred. I feel honored that they trusted me with such things, knowledge so profound and guarded. I've been entrusted with furthering the work of their former researcher. Seems he had second thoughts. Too weak a man to handle this kind of power. Oh no, they're doing it again. They're fucking doing it again. This reminds me of Dragon Ball PT dub. Vegeta, I can't. I'm not gonna butcher your language. But if you're gonna say it's so bad that it's good, I'm gonna probably cringe. Trust in the power of the eyeball. It's the only thing that's gonna save you at this point. Because if we have to fight something, I'd rather just eyeball it, even if we can't see anything. Door won't budge. Nothing budges. It's so quiet. Where the fuck are we? I feel like we're in a bunker, but I don't think we're in a bunker. Oh, wow, what the fuck? What is it? You know what, I'm not gonna question it. The Portuguese did that themselves. This Vegeta Ohabem is the same level of that, a level of funny of that Italian, French, Golden saying pussy pussy, huh? I need context because that makes no sense. Also, a lot of words they use are swear words for us, like rapariga, but for them it's just woman. For us it means bitch, prostitute, on a more vulgar connotation. So, like, is half the shit said in Dragon Ball Z just swearing? Is that what it is? Is that all that is? Detective, what the fuck happened? I don't know, but I can't see shit when with any without the light. Wish I had my flashlight so I could actually see what's going on. Can we? Ah, hell no, dude. That was not there before. Has this thing been following me this entire fucking time? There's no power going to the dumbwaiter. Man. I'm being followed by the I'm being followed by the mannequins again. Love it when we have like no HP. Yeah, we have our own dub and it's fucking legendary. I would bet it's the best Dragon Ball dub world-wise, even in comparison with the Japanese original dub. Ready to beat the Poltergeist with your bare hands? Can you even beat the Poltergeist with your bare hands? I feel like that's not even remotely possible. Man, it's so dark, you can't see shit. But I want to hold on to this fucking eyeballs in case I need to throw it at something. Because I don't trust this game to not do something as reckless as not making me fight something with all in my fist. But I can't see! And was there even power down over there? What the fuck? Where did I even come from? Eh? Aha! Uh-oh. It's a fuse. We gotta go. Oh, okay, so I know what you want me to do. Okay, okay, game. That's fair. It's fair enough. You want me to go all the way back to the beginning, where that fuse box was, plant the fuse, and probably get killed along the way, right? Right, game? Right? Right. Where is that fuse box? Like, I remember seeing it, now I don't. Wait a minute, this wasn't open before. Oh, you bitch. I just realized you locked me out. So I was not going crazy. The level did change. Yep, it's changing alright, and I wonder if I'm being chased by those fucking mannequins. Oh my god, we can't see shit. This is substantially worse. I remember these enemies. You are, in fact, don't look behind. Well, it's not like I can see anything behind me. It's so damn dark. My trusty eyeball. Even though I'm having a tough time seeing where I'm going, I will carry you till I need to no longer. Preferably when I actually have to throw you. Hi. Can you hold on a second? I lost my eyeball. I've lost my eyeball. Great. I don't have an eyeball anymore. Cool, lost my eyeball. Probably gonna regret that. Door is locked, because of course it is. Hey, when did Cultic become a horror game? Oh, what the hell, dude? This level is so weird. Weapon parts. Do I have to rebuild my guns all over again? Is that what's gonna happen? Since the game presented the poltergeist. You know, you're right, but like... Man... Can't do anything in this room. God, it's making my arms hurt even thinking about like how bad this shit is. In terms of like the horror potential. Get out of here. Stop existing. Eh? Something hit me for 15 damage, and I don't even know what hit me for 15 damage. That's an enemy. This is also an enemy. If I were to, like, throw an eyeball at you, would you die? I mean, technically you died, but not really. Callie is playing DMC3, and she spent nearly an hour beating a statue. When you punch a mannequin, the mannequin punches you back. It better not fucking punch me back anymore. It's uncomfortable when I get punched. I would like to leave now. I don't feel safe about this at all. I'll use that in a second. Oh my god, is that a health pack? Yeah. How did you get here? I thought we were done with you. Those mannequins, man. Those mannequins are a problem for me. And that they're not supposed to be able to do that. What the? Oh, we're back down here. What was the point? We got a hatchet, we got a fucking gun. Great. What do we do now? Now the game is fucking with you. It is very much fucking with me. Okay. So we got a hatchet. We got a handgun with 30 total ammo. What do we do? What are we looking for? What do we shoot? You know, I never even noticed that first aid pack was not even there. Game, what are you doing to me? Where are you making me go? Where am I supposed to go? I don't like you, man. So there was, like, nothing else up there, huh? So then... where are we going? Did we go back to the beginning where the fuse box was? That's like the only other spot I can think of now. Unless something else opened up, because now I have a gun. There, you know there's an enemy in here. You know for sure there's an enemy in here. Just because of these guys. Yeah, no, if those aren't dying, there's something in there. Oh, God, there's so many of them too. Do we have any idea where I'm supposed to go? No, we don't. There hasn't been a single objective note for that. You know what's fucked up is if I never looked inside that cell, would the mannequin have been fucking with me the entire time too? Or would it have left me alone and I never would have seen it? Speaking of, get out of here. God, it makes me on edge seeing that fucking thing. Just pops up. Fucking popped. Like my hair is standing up on ends. It sucks. Did not mean to shoot. Look, it's trigger finger. My trigger finger triggered. You locked me up in a dungeon, and the dungeon's actually kind of like locked away from everything else in the world, and I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Well, why though? When everything looks the fucking same, you try to tell yourself you're going somewhere. But are you actually going anywhere? No, you're not going anywhere. Did I, like, miss something up here? Like, for real, did I actually miss something up here? I need another chair. So, did I miss something up here? Surely not, right? There wasn't a whole lot to do up here. Oh, wait, there is something to do over here. This. So I did miss something up there, okay. Anyone else getting Return to Castle Wolfenstein vibes? Because I'm sure as hell getting Return to Castle Wolfenstein vibes from all this. We're just missing the Nazi parts. Sawed off. Welcome back, Sawed Off Shotgun. Haven't seen you in a while. You know what I would really love to know? If my upgrades still stuck around. If I've lost my upgrades, that sucks. If I still have my upgrades, that'd be awesome. But I have this really weird feeling that they took away my upgrades as well. I'm not gonna put it past the game to not do that, but that'd be kind of ass to take away my upgrades. Store is locked from the other side. Store's locked from the other side. And actually, I'm getting not just Return to Castle Wolfenstein vibes, but like Expedition 33 The Manor. I don't think it takes it away. It's tied to character, not the gun. Fair enough. Place. Looks like I need to place something here. Bunch of skulls. We're opening up the demon realm again. Don't forget that that mannequin is still probably following us somewhere. Jesus, dude, where am I? What am I doing in this world? That looks like one of the heads I might need, but I'm not sure. That's a throne. All I got. There's a key. Dude, it's so quiet. There are 58 enemies on the map, with 6 secrets on top of that. But I'm not finding a damn thing. Honestly, same though. I really hope that these are developer cats, because these look like cats for the developers. Aww. Puppies. Little puppies. And little kitties. With one with the cone of shame. Someone should find out if these are actually the developer cats and dogs, because that'd be adorable. Eh? Wait, has that thing been here this entire time and I've been oogling the cats and dogs? Dude, what is this fucking manor? Well, we opened that up. Can you fucking quit it? It creeped out more and more every time you walk around. You ass fucking mannequin. get to place books too now? Blank book! Alright, I'll place those later when I have all of them. What song is that? That's an actual song, but I don't know what key that is. I need a key. We're stuck in Hollow Bastion. We're stuck in... I don't even know where we're stuck in, to be honest with you. Can you not? Like, can you stop? Can ya fucking stop? What's the point of this? Oh, I just realized what now I'm thinking of. Tata, you might actually recognize this. Do you remember myhouse.wad? Maybe we have to place the book. I don't think we have anything else we can do. Hello there. myhouse.wad. Do you remember? Do you remember? Do you remember myhouse.wad? Think about the myhouse.wad. This manor reminds me of the myhouse.wad. Absolutely. 100%. Oh, look at that, another health pack. How kind of you, game, to let me have another 15 health. You shouldn't have. You're gonna take it away from me somehow, but you shouldn't have. Yes, and got tired of it less than a week. Think about it now. You're now in myhouse.wad, but the manor in Cultic. Is that basically what this is? God damn it, game. What do you want me to do? What am I looking for? You're asking me to find blank books, and you're asking me to find... skulls. That's what it is. That was the word I'm thinking of. You're asking me to find a bunch of blank books and a bunch of skulls. But I don't even know where I'm supposed to look. I haven't seen any other blank book since, you know, the first one in the library / piano room. And now we have to find skulls. We haven't had a chance to even peek. There hasn't been a single skull at all. And I'm also wondering where the hell that room is with the key. What was that room that had the key in it? Where am I going? Hi. This way? Over there? Need a key. No. Hey, what that? Hey, I found my first skull. I don't know how to get to it though, but it's in the vents. Is it this way to the vents? This way? This way? just a random handgun, just chilling behind one of these things. Ah, all right. Cool. Cool, cool. Even better. Though I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Hey, what is that doing there? I've got 1 TNT to my name. What am I gonna do with that? What can I do with that? What should I do with that? Okay, so let's go left, look around a minute, try to figure out what the hell I'm doing. Keep going. Keep going. Can't do anything with that. Eh? You know, I thought maybe you could do something with like the Legend of Zelda, with hitting a false wall that you could bomb, and it would like tell you, hey, place a TNT right here to blow it up. That's the end of that hallway. That's got nothing in it. There's a gun there, but we can't get to that room. And there's the key. Right there. Good old shiny sparkly sparkles key. Shiny, shiny sparkle. Da 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 down. Da 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 down down. Da 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 bum. Ba-dum. Is that really it? Okay. Ba-ba-da-bum bum ba-bum bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Ba-dum. Ba-dum ba-dum. Ba-dum. Da-dum. We're just back in this fucking room. Da-da-da-da-dum. Ba-dum. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Ba-dum. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Ba-dum. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Ba-dum. Oh, we haven't been to this part before. Wait, what? Thank you for the 10 armor. Thank you for the extra 15 HP. Can I have more, please? We're starting to get a little bit more healthy the longer we roam around this mansion. Aha! That's the key I'm looking for. Musings Volume 2. I've been poring over their research and trying to understand the intricacies of this imbuement process, and have come to the following conclusions. Imbuement seems to refer to the transfer of some kind of energy or power into flesh. Sources of this power is unclear thus far. The transfer of power happens with flesh-to-flesh contact with, or ingestion of imbued materials. Living beings can use this power to enhance strength, to heal wounds, to transform the body. The effects are proportional to the amount of imbuement and amount of exposure, but the strength of the host must be sufficient to resist what the document refers to as the will. So the helicopter was strong enough to oppose the will? East Wing Key. I need a key for that. That means we're in West Wing then? Making progress. Making progress. Gonna go to the West Wing. West Wing. This wing? There we go. That was my one-time use key. What the fuck? Oh, hell no. Not a fucking hedge maze. Oh, that's a bigger one, too. God damn, that makes the one from Chapter 1 look like nothing. Alright. I mean, look at that. Look at the fucking size of that thing. There's a hedge maze there, and then there's a little bit more over there by that statue. The fuck? Checkpoint reached? Why? Huh? Dude, I'm a little on edge right now because we haven't seen a single enemy. We've only had this mannequin just kind of slowly following us. Oh, I say slowly, but not really slowly following us. Well, there's the skull we need. Look at that. Gold skull! You guys gotta be chill. Chill of how much you're spending on it. Pennywise, you've fallen down a little bit, sir. I don't like this room. Okay then, I'm gonna drink some water because I swear to God, game, if you're gonna start throwing clouds at me, I don't think I'm gonna be able to take you seriously. Into the bat. Into the bowels of the mansion. What the fuck was that? I don't know. Da -da 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 -da. We're playing a horror game. Thought you should know. Da -da 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 -da. Ba -da -da -ba 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 -da -bum. Stop making noises out there. I'm the one making noises. That's not good to see you there. It got real quiet over there all of a sudden. We should not go that way. Look, I know that you guys are guarding that their old thing, but do you have to be like this? Dude, that mannequin must have teleported way over here immediately. As soon as you pick up those weapon parts, it's like, hey, you're not supposed to touch those. Thank you for the health. Can I please have some more? Oh, so whatever happened to you, man, you probably deserved it. Oh man, another weapon part? You shouldn't have. That was where we saw the ghost run down. We should not go that way yet. We should, yeah. Musings Volume 3. The will is another concept that the research brings up frequently. My understanding when I met this group was that this was a doctrine or a code of some kind, but their former researcher seems to have reached a different conclusion. The will describes some kind of influence that affects those who become imbued, not quite possession or mind control, but rather a guiding force, a kind of voice in their ear. In living subjects who open their minds to the will, the influence is incredibly effective. The subject will do anything and everything to further their cause, which, it seems, is directed by the will solely to expand its influence and grow. The research also describes experiments in contaminating drinks or food with imbued material and bending unwilling subjects to the point that they become willing or offer themselves as raw material. The former researcher compared it to a parasite, and I have to say, that was a strikingly accurate description. Oh man. So, I've been going through a bit of Chapter 1, and I've been reading those journals left behind by the dude who's undercover, right? He was offered a drink, but he tossed the drink away so that the people who gave them the drink didn't notice. What if that was what they were trying to do, you know? I wonder about that now. Entrance key? Entrance key? I felt a bit of lag. I don't like that. Oh, hey, what's up, man? What are you doing there? So why, you're just gonna let me leave? That's a bit weird. Da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Detective, you're not dead yet. Oh, so I guess we're not technically out of the manor. Oh, fuck. So we have to explore outside of the manor now. That's included as part of the manor experience. Cool. That's gonna be great. No way I'm getting this open. Yeah, freedom is right over there, across the bars. So what fucking manor is this? Like, whose manor does this belong to? Door is locked from the other side. Wish I had a shield. Whoa! Whoa! Aight then. Cool. Nice to meet you, friend. Didn't think you were gonna be throwing a shotgun man at me already. I should have known better. Let's be real here. You're throwing a mannequin at me out the fucking bat. Am I just crazy, or is my damage not that high? I thought I was supposed to be doing 20 damage. Is my damage just gone now against some of this shit? It's a book! Thank you. We got another book, which means we have a few... I just realized where we are. We're at the fucking hedge maze already. Okay. Okay, game. You're just gonna fucking throw the hedge maze at me right off the bat. Yup. Yep. I had a feeling I heard something. I think that's a little bit of a bug here, right? That's gotta be a bug. I don't think these guys are supposed to pop out right now. Alright, well, we took out an extra couple of enemies because the game is like, oh, by the way, you could pop those for some reason. I mean, I had a couple shotgun shells. I swear to God, this motherfucking mannequin. Are you still playing on the hardest difficulty? I should be. This should still be extreme. Yeah, the save that I loaded shows extreme. So that's extreme difficulty. That fucking mannequin never leaves me alone. It's never gonna leave me alone. Never. No! Bro. Can we not? Can we not with that enemy? Also, there's my skull that I'm looking for. Another skull. Only one more to go. Dude, those things are awful. I should really be using my shotgun. What am I doing? Thank you for the health. I needed that. Thank you for the shotgun shells. I'm using them. Thank you for the handgun ammo that I'm so worthlessly wasted on these things. Yeah, this is some good level design, by the way. They're basically giving me breadcrumbs when it comes to the amount of ammo and loot I have. There's another book and a mannequin. Door is locked from the other side. By the way, the last skull, you may want to know where the hell it is. Do I want to know where it is? I mean, I'm already happy finding the books. If anything, the skulls might be where the book is. Or the last skull might be where the books lead to. That's what I meant. Door won't budge. Skulls are the friends we made along the way. Speaking of skulls, we got all the books. Checkpoint reached? You know, despite being a manor that's supposedly controlled by the cult, like, there's not a lot of, people in here, are there? Now, where's that library? Library was way back here. Like, down here-ish. I think. No? Nope, not this way. Yeah, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Not cool. Final journal entry. This manor feels like Resident Evil. The entrance is extremely similar, at least. It also reminds me of Hollow Bastion. It reminds me of Return to Castle Wolfenstein. Final journal entry. They screwed me. Son of a bitch was still alive. When they brought the body in, I thought it was a gift, another plaything to indulge our mutual needs. They didn't tell me that he wasn't dead. If he was in a train crash, why is he walking around my home? This guy's been mowing down our members left and right. What am I supposed to do with him? If I make it out of this, I will get my revenge. Mark my words. Wait, what do you mean? Also, I got my light back. Yay, we got light. A real light. Checkpoint reached, basement key. Whoa, whoa, whoa! So the detective is resurrecting? You know what? I wonder about that, if he's actually someone who's resurrecting, because that's fucked up if he is. Game fucking terrified me. Dude, they're throwing enemies at me left and right, and I'm like, I'm looking at my shit. I'm wondering, oh, we have a Magnum? Oh, damn, we have a Magnum. There goes our last ammo. He may have found the forbidden books of Power Wolf. Now he knows that he can get resurrection by erection, bro. Now they're making me fight the knights, of which I have no ammo to fight these fuckers, and they're super fucking strong. What are you making me do, game? The knights are way too strong for me. $35 damage? That's all? Why does my damage feel so shit? My damage just feels so shit now. By the way, kick with the shield. Yeah, the little shield bash thing. Ow. This is gonna be hard, dude. This is gonna be hard to deal with all this shit. Because they're throwing some difficult enemies at me now. We don't want to go towards the knights. Oh. They barricaded the doors. I don't have a choice. Okay. Are there any eyeballs in here? No? Did I leave an eyeball up there? No? Alright. Was that his guts rolling down the side of the stairs? Yes. Sort of. God, man. I have my one TNT that I don't want to use. Ow. Dude, ow. That dude fucking broke my shield like it was nothing. Oh my god, okay. I wanted an eyeball, but I could get the eyeball. Eyeballs is the only way to beat these guys. Damn, that shot was so strong it actually punched through the door as well. Fuck me, man. I love the revolver too, if only we could use it more. Dude, they could just fucking slice through the shield. They don't care about the shield. Of course they don't care about the fucking shield. Man, this is so balls. Insanity. Cool, he killed himself. Works for me. Damn. Okay. God damn. Fucker just said, fuck your shield. Damn. Hi, Zoe. I need water for that one. It's been an hour, by the way. Drink water. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck, that room is stacked to the brim! Oh. What's up, man? Because of course you're part of this too. Zoe, I can't see. Zoe, move. Thank you. There's no way I can kill that with the amount of resources I have. Is there even a way for me to kill that with the amount of resources I even have left? I feel like I have to rely on Shield Bro or Grenade Bro up there in order to do anything. Okay. This is ridiculous. Now, this is just ridiculous. This feels like me playing Stalker Zone and having to load the game all the time because it's too difficult. Yeah, I'm feeling that pain right now. Jesus, man, they really had this spot specifically, like, loaded up with a lot of shit. And you don't even drop ammo. That's the worst part about it. Like, okay, you give me a hell of a lot of problems. You don't even give me ammo. Back down here again, because we have a basement key. A basement key. It opens up something in the basement. What the heck is that doing here? Basement key. I just went in a circle. Basement key. Why is all the lights missing? No, seriously, why are the lights missing all of a sudden? Or have there always been light bulbs? I thought they were skulls. It was this spot where there's skulls. That's a problem. That's a massive, massive fucking problem. Just juke him. We don't gotta fight him right now. We could just juke him. For now. A second one! You got your gear. So that was my gear. Okay, I saw me picking up, like, flamethrower stuff. I'm like, hell yeah. That was fine. The incinerator carries. We got all our shit back. Such a scary moment. You just got a taste of how RE will be. With the bullshit or the pain? Where I have to avoid everything. Hi, forgot about you. I didn't really forget about you, but I also kind of wish I could forget about you because you're everywhere I go. Oh. Yes? The right answer is yes. We got some health. We also got our skull that we were looking for. But I imagine the game's gonna be filled with a lot of bullshit. Oh my god, it's the weapon part. Oh my god, it's a bunch of angry dudes who are also fucking red. Dude, they're gonna be throwing a lot of these at me, aren't they? I cannot trust anything. We have 2 more enemies on the map, and I have a feeling I know what they are. Just a guess. Skeleton key? Wait, for real? For real? We got this key to open everything? Do we have the key to kill that fucking poltergeist? Nope. Poltergeist, not poltergeist, I'm sorry. I misspoke. But by the way, I still exist. Don't forget about me. I haven't forgotten about you because you've been stalking me this entire fucking map. Poltergeist. The way people talked in the thread, I thought you would need to get all of the gear one by one. It felt like that was what was gonna happen, but they were kind of giving me a little bit of like teaser ammo here and there, you know, in order to keep me satiated, right? But it was not. It was like barely enough to get anything done. And then you see those guys, it's like, no, whatever I have here is not enough. Can you hurry up and burn? Can you stop pulling me in? Bro, why is there so many of these fuckers? That was the third one. I had no reason to have a third one, and yet you brought a third one anyway. There's still one more enemy, and I think it's the poltergeist, wherever the fuck that thing could be. Who knows where that thing is? I have no idea where that thing is hiding. He's been on this map this entire time, harassing the fuck out of me. He's already taken a swipe at me. He's already taken a bit of blood. But where is he? I bet you he's tied to one of the secrets that I'm missing. Whatever those secrets might actually be. Now, why is it so dark all of a sudden, though? Where are the lights? Somebody turn on the lights! I almost want to just take a look around really quick to see if I'm actually, like, maybe he's down here. He's not, for the record. This is quite a nice way to take away your gear, give it back, to be honest. It is a nice way because it kind of encourages you to look around and be like a little bit, it forces you to think on your feet, somewhat. Even if your gear, or I'm sorry, your lack of gear isn't helping the situation all that much. Still want to know where that poltergeist is, though. Poltergeist is what's causing me a bit of duress. You know what? I have a feeling I know where the poltergeist is, because we remember we saw a ghost thing pass us by, and it went down a hallway, and we didn't want to go down that hallway because that's where it was. Yeah, this hallway. It went down this hallway. Are you telling me you're over here? Nope. I ain't got no fucking idea where this damn dude is. He's like the last enemy I would like to find. What the? Oh. Hmm. Found the secret area or some Molotovs. That's actually a pretty good find right about now. This is a very RE thing too. Getting weird items as keys to unlock some item or some places. I'm good with that, to be honest. It's basically like it harkens back to Duke Nukem for me. Well, for me it harkens back to Duke Nukem. Oh, I found another secret. The one-way invisible wall. You've heard of invisible walls, but have you ever heard of the one-way invisible wall? Musings Volume 4. It seems there was some period of trial and error in finding the limits of this process, where those who were not given enough imbued material were unable to carry out orders that would test their resolve, and tried to flee the group. Some subjects were imbued excessively and were not strong enough hosts, resulting in them losing control of their bodies and being forcibly shaped by the will into something more fitting to carry out its desires. Stronger subjects have been granted greater amounts of imbuement, resulting in those who rank higher in the order having incredible resilience and inhuman strength. However, when raw material, morbidly this seems to refer to corpses or just harvested flesh, is imbued without a host to resist the influence, and no human body using up the energy, the results are unpredictable. The research refers to horrid, dangerous creatures, agents of chaos that only exist to spread their influence, create more raw material. Incredible. That doesn't sound incredible to me. That sounds really fucking awful, but you're a scientist. Why should I care what you think? I mean, I do care what you think, but like, seriously, why the heck was... Mannequin? You gotta leave me alone, man. Mannequin bro. Mannequin bro, leave me alone. Mannequin bro, just leave me alone. How many times has this fucking thing jump scared me now? It's too much. It has jump scared me far too much. Swear to God, it's a dick, dude. I'm just trying to do my thing, and this fucker's like, sup? No. No, leave me alone. Let me do my exploration. Let me figure things out. It's incredible how well hidden some of these secret items are, right? I've only gotten 4 out of 6 of them, and I'm looking at this like, where the hell would you find a... Where would you hide a secret now? Alright, no sense in trying to figure it out. Who knows where the last enemy is? Who knows where the last 2 secrets are? Crazy amount of time we spent on that one, though. The bunker? We're back in the bunker, baby! Always a fucking bunker, huh? Always a fucking bunker. Oh my God, thank you for the health and the ballistic padding. Oh no. Okay. Way to announce our fucking presence, detective. Way to announce our presence. If this place was made by Handsome Jack, you would be in a boss fight right now, and the entire place would be your enemy. Yeah. Can't doubt that. For sure. Cannot doubt that one. Whoa! I'm gonna die. I'm not dead yet, but I had some HP, but now I don't have any. Oh. That's too much. Well, when all else fails, just use an incinerator. I don't even want to know how many enemies was in there. That gun, this awesome gun, was never gonna accomplish that. How cute! There was one little axe cultist just waiting there for me. How adorable. Jesus Christ, that was a lot of enemies though. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. I need a key. Devotees' quarters. Dude, they've had this bunker for a long time if they've managed to call it Devotees' quarters. Eh? Dude was just chilling, waiting for me. It's not the officers. The fucking corrupt officers are by far the worst when it comes to fighting this shit. Bum 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 bum. Man, what a good music though. Hi, key. Facility key. Nice. I hear something big. It's fucking corrupt officers, and I saw a peacekeeper for a second. Fucking peace! I got stuck in a corner. Dude, the officers are so good. The officers, they just sit there and wait for you until you make your move. It's so smart. And now they're not gonna come this way. wants to fucking punch me in the face. And they just emoed on me. How many of these do I have left? My safe corner. I'm not safe. I'm still in danger. They took off all of my body armor, dude. I have no more body armor. They had to send the corrupt cops at me, huh? Corrupt cops are the most dangerous ones here. Oh my god, there's more. At least I'm getting Magnum ammo again. Checkpoint. We're back in the manor. This is the bunker. The spa? Abuse the AI. Make them run into the fire. Why do we have another gold skull? What is it with these gold skulls? Wow. Now we're living large. I mean, they had the time to set up all of this bunker, right? And get running water through it. That's impressive when you think about it. Oh jeez, my stomach. I think I have to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Cause I was like, oh, I think I can hold it in. Nope, I can't hold it in. I'll be right back. If I wasn't already tired enough, that bathroom trip made me even more tired. Oh, my stomach hurts. Alright. Because of unforeseen events, drink water. My stomach's not gonna feel good for the rest of the night, I don't think. Okay, what was happening? Chapel. Well, I found where the skull's gotta go. My stomach. Why is this a blood fountain? I thought it was Kool-Aid. So we need to find a skull. We need to not die. Thanks for the Molotov. I really needed those because you're really not giving me a whole lot of those in Chapter 2. I'm swimming in them more or less in Chapter 1, but Chapter 2? No, I'm not getting a single one. Oh no. Gonna be honest, I almost fell in the toilet. And now I'm like, oh, this is a deep ass pool. Now my brain is like, you gonna be alright? I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be alright. Thanks for the help. Soap? It's the legendary soap. What the fuck? That is so annoying. Yo, he's even there. Is physically in that spot. The damn mannequin will be your demise. My demise, my fucking fit. 500 damage! Oh yeah, I think I'm immune to burn. They might be immune to burn, but they're not immune to the one thing that matters. A shotgun to the face. The soap is a reference to Dusk, which has hit, kill soap hidden in every level. What does that mean? Like, hit, kill soap. Like, is it literal? Like, you have to kill a bar of soap? It means you throw it at something and that something dies. Is that why the soap does 500 damage in this game? Because that's hella funny if that's the case, if that's the reason behind it all. I have not used this skin as much as I should be, huh? Yeah, that's fair. Lock from the other side. We can go here. Bum, 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 bum. Even bosses? Wow, is that just like a coding error or what? What happened there? That dude smacked the fuck out of my armor. I just noticed the HP bar enemies have a very thin orange bar below the HP. When it depletes, they die. Yeah, that's their burn, basically, their burn resistance. It's separate from their, like, HP bar, but they also are one and the same. If their HP bar goes down at the same rate the yellow, or, I'm sorry, God damn, I didn't know that guy was gonna just rush out. Oh, I don't even know how far back that is. Oh, that's so far back. Oh, do all that over again. Ugh. Also, the soap in Dusk is more intentional. It is? I don't know, for me, when I see something like that, I feel like that's unintentional and like a coding mistake or something, you know? By the way, Zarek, why do you say in resume? I don't know what you mean by when you say in resume. No offense. Oh, to summarize. Ah. I know I have a medkit. I should use it. I probably should. To summarize, the place stinks so much the main character hallucinates enemies until he decides to clean the enemies, and then they disappear. What the fuck? Dust sounds weird as a game. Intentional that they... Where's the logic behind that? Is there meant to be any logic behind that? Oh, you're joking. Motherfucker. I'm liable to believe you because I'm even more tired than normal because of, a bad bathroom trip. Holy fuck, that dude broke my shit apart! I had 100 plus HP! Don't worry, that's a little bit on me too. I like to joke with things that may make sense sometimes. I mean, I don't know a damn thing about Dust? Whatever the name of that game is, I know nothing about it. So I would believe you if you told me something from it, because I don't know any better. That looks so delicious. Unfortunately, It's got an arm in it. If it wasn't for the arm, it might be delicious, because it looks like it's just bacon. But my stomach hurts, so I can't really talk about food. Aw, hell. Man, they're having a tough time throwing shit at me like this. Fuck. This game is getting really, really freaking difficult now. It's getting so fucking difficult. All this to get the... Oh, hell, why? The fuck? Okay, sure. Jesus Christ, dude. You know, I never looked at that. There are 277 enemies on this map. That's a lot of enemies. That is a fuck ton of enemies. A med pack. I mean, I guess to be fair, we're basically at the penultimate levels of the game, right? So of course they're gonna be really freaking difficult. Did you put active TNT in your pocket? I think I did. I saw that TNT active, and I'm like, did that just go back in my pocket? I think it went back in my pocket. So you can't put active TNT back in your pocket. If you're wondering about the latest subscriber, there's 3 of me actually. The third one is a secret. Llama Del Rey is the most recent subscriber, but it doesn't show who the most recent member is. I wonder who the most recent member is. It's the Illuminati! The Illuminati is the 3rd secret member. Alright then. Detective, what are we getting ourselves into, man? It's becoming fucking dangerous. a random poltergeist peeking its head out. Another one peeking its head out. Oh, fuck. I couldn't see him. I couldn't fucking see him, dude. I could not fucking see him for the life of me. The alt fire for the flame is a charged X shot, by the way. I never use that one because I don't have much ammo on this thing left. I don't know what I'm supposed to do against that. Against two peacekeepers with no room to maneuver. Like, what am I actually supposed to do against that? Can I please stop missing these easy shots? Oh, that's what you gotta do. You just use your FG-142. Yep, that's all you can do. Two peacekeepers and a flamethrower guy. Ridiculous. Thank God for big-ass hitboxes, I guess. What the hell? I'm getting flashbacks to that temple level before we fought the final boss. You know what I mean? Man. Just too convenient. The end. It is time. The gate is open and the power of the will flows stronger here than ever. These places of power, these seams where the fabric of our world is easily torn asunder, the Covenant has spared no expense to find them. No matter how deep in the earth we must crawl or high into the heavens we must climb, the long-buried temple of our ancestors seemed a perfect location, but we underestimated the damage that could be caused by tearing that seam open, and in the end it was our undoing. Fortunately, these seams run like a fissure through stone, long, jagged paths intertwined with opportunities to open them at every union. It did not take long to trace this path to another junction, and another, until we found this, our fortress in the sky. Before the ink had dried on any of our ventures in New Grandwell, we began work on building our home, and when the time came, we ripped the seam and found something truly amazing, a connection between the gates. These connections, I believe, will be fundamental to our plans, allowing us to pass from one place to another, and opens countless gates from which the will shall continue to flow into our world. At this very moment, the heart gathers strength. Trusting the heart to a creature of chaos was a mistake. For us to control the will, to command its boundless power, I know what must be done. I prepare now for the end. Now more than I ever, I must find my courage in the promise of the will, that which it whispers into my ear, flooding my mind, stealing my resolve. The end is our beginning. Definitely sounds like something out of Dead Space. Cult prison key. I swear to God, I could never deal with the martyrs. They just have so much fucking armor. Even shooting them in the head when they don't even notice me and they don't even flinch. Make us whole again? No, I don't want to make them whole again. From behind and in front. Okay. God, it's such a pain of how much they could just hurt me. I can't even win. Oh, yeah, I'm burning. I have no idea how people are supposed to do this. Like, I'd question everything about this. Like, I feel like the maps are designed, sure, to be difficult, but like, they are beyond difficult at this point. They've transcended a difficulty level. God, I hate those fucking officers, dude. They just took out a whole 35 of my HP. This door is opened elsewhere. Eh? Ah, I see. Update about Callie. She is in level of Dante. Poor Callie. Alright, well, dead me. Oh boy. I'm getting worn down, man. I am getting worn down by the pain of this difficulty. I mean, I understand her. There's a scene in one of the games that would make me bisexual if I wasn't already. No spoilers, I guess? Question mark? A sniper? Damn, dude, I didn't think you were gonna throw a sharpshooter at me like this. Seriously, every room has to be saved. Oh my god, really? Not exactly a spoiler, just a really fun scene of Dante being Dante, which is difficult to put into words. Yeah, well, you put it into words already. Congratulations. Maybe if you know what to expect and how to counter it, maybe this isn't actually as bad as I think it is, but man, is it really fucking terrible. Just right now, it's fucking terrible. No. What? You can swim? Okay. The thing I find funny is that it's very common for girls getting down bad for Dante and Leon from RE. That's because you didn't see the guys playing DMC. No, that I already expected. The shield's worthless. Oh my god, dude. Dude, you can't outrun this guy. You literally are not able to outrun the fuckers in the water. There's nowhere safe to run against them. They're actually so substantially faster than you inside the water. And I don't like that. I really, really don't like that. Like, where do you even go? There's fucking nowhere to go. at how unbelievably fast that is. Fuck me, man. Oh. What did that do? I flipped the switch, but what did that actually do? Oh. Oh, wait, no, that didn't do anything up here. Maybe on the other side? I didn't even look if there was actually like a way up on the other side. All I did was flip the switch, assuming something would happen, and that's it. Bam. Huh? Why do I want to be back here? Do I have something back here? Maybe the prison key opens something I missed? If that's the case, then what the fuck am I actually looking for? The pipes? Maybe the pipes, right? Oh. Checkpoints. I hate those guys, man. I really hate those fucking guys. They're so much worse now in this, in Chapter 2 than they were in Chapter 1. They move so fucking fast now all of a sudden. And they don't want to blow up in front of me. They just want to sit there and make me waste my dashes. And I'm just like, fuck, fine, I give up on dashing. Just blow me up then. Health! It's a miracle! Bam, 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 bam. What the fuck? What the hell was that thing doing in a locker? Why the hell would they put that in a locker? That's so fucked up, man. Like the last thing I expected to find. That's not even on the list of things I expect to find in a locker. Like, my god. Aw. There's probably not even anything up there, except for that door, but like, that's it. That's all that's up there. Do I have another chair I can use? Maybe a box? Or a shield? That would be better. If I had a shield, I could do this. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, wait, am I going the right way or the wrong way? I feel like I'm going the wrong way again. This place is so convolutedly confusing. Here we go, there you are. Chair, help me out here, chair. Just need to... No. One must imagine Fauci happy. That's kind of difficult to imagine, don't you think? Dude, if I had a shield, if I just had a shield, this would be so much more simple. Instead I have to rely on chair physics. think you did the Nazi symbol with the chairs. Don't joke with that. I would ban you for that joke, honestly, because I don't like that joke. That's a really poor joking taste. I mean, yeah, technically, if you think about it, the cultists are like Nazis, but like, come on, man. I don't like that joke. Huh. Random ass workbench. I have 5 of these? What the hell do I want to do with these? My stent's fully upgraded. What do I even want then? Yeah, I was gonna think like maybe damage makes the most sense for this thing since I have so much ammo for it right now. Eh? Well, so much for getting distracted about where I'm trying to go. Cool, we got a secret though. I never like using this with full auto, but I'll try it. Swear to God, if we could find a shield, life would be so swell. Anyone have a shield? Anybody? Can I leave a shield somewhere? No? Alright. Did we even see an enemy yet with a shield? Like, I don't remember ever fighting one with a shield. There we go. Oh. I even see an enemy right there too. Okay, game. Let me try to cheese something and you break my cheese. Congrats, you just found out it's a fast travel. Holy fuck. Good game. They attacked the door? What the fuck? I don't know why they attacked the door. Maybe they think it's a shield or something. It makes sense. Those doors are movable around, so maybe there's like a tiny bug there. Maybe. Why do these things always come out of the fucking woodworks, dude? Every time. Oh my god, dude. I thought the fucking dynamite would do it. There's no winning with these things. There's none, and never any winning. Maybe it's considered an entity. They think it's a kill. Maybe. Those guys just ran past me and decided to run on down. Look at how fast these fuckers are, by the way, when they're fucking corrupted like this. Me after some funny white powder and stalker. Oh man, this game is just so rough. They were just hiding in here for the ambush. Hi Zoe, thank you for popping up and giving me a little bit of morale. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, dude, receiving is down here. You're fucked up for having to come way the fuck down here to go to shipping and receiving. Fucking receiving is down here. Can you imagine going through all the stairs? Never thought I would need more damage to deal with some of the stuff I thought I could one-shot originally, right? Demolition charges now? Man, you're really not stopping with that, huh? Whoa! Zoe, you being in front of me, I can't see. There's a poltergeist somewhere, and I don't know where it's coming from. What? Where? Right there. By the way, I finally broke Stalker. I'm so fucking tanky, the only way I die is when my gear gets low condition, lowering my stats. Do you feel good about yourself, Llama? Do you feel good about breaking the game in front of you? The hell, where'd that come from? Right there. Bam, bam, bam. We made it through 182 kills out of 277. There's still a lot of pain ahead. I'm down to 2 dynamites since when? That sounds like a peacekeeper. It's not. Well, I still need 1 more demo charge? Jeez, okay. What's the third one gonna... What is the third one defended by? Nothing. If you don't see it, it can't hurt you. If you can't see it, it can't hurt you. I don't know what happened. I gotta see what happened over here. A lot of explosions. A lot of explosions. My god, dude, this game is killing me. It's killing me for real, for real. What's even the point of this little alcove? There's literally nothing here. It's just a save spot from all the shit out there? Oh, there's even a little underground bit, too. I could have had more fun underground. Maybe that's the intended way. You go underground so you don't get murdered immediately. Ooh. Oh, but I want it. How do I get it? I got it. But yeah, no, it looks like the tactic is to go under the floorboards and just hide out down there while taking pot shots at everything else. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god! 232 enemies out of, God! Why? Why were you still alive? Why are you still fuckers alive? $235 out of 277. God, dude, the amount of enemies they throw at you is insane. Oh, I can see why you guys died. That's understandable. Ooh. Oh. I need all that, dude. I need all of that. Fucking hell, man. There's no winning against these things. There's no winning whatsoever. Do you feel like you're winning? Because I'm not. You forgot best gun, Sten. I feel like the Sten might help against these guys, even with their crazy fucking speed. And then they go back to walking after they kill me. You see that? You see how dumb that is when they get in range like this? Oh my god. I don't like their speed. I really don't like their fucking super speed. Bullshit. Total bullshit. Let me win, game. Jesus. Oh, fucking shit, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, for fuck's sake. I can't get away from them. Ugh. I never thought I would hate a buff on an enemy so much. I mean, I hated that red buff for who knows how long now. Oh my fucking Christ. I really don't think the Sten's gonna help here. I really don't think it'll help. Cool. I see why the game doesn't want to give you a lot of Molotovs, because you can do shit like that to trivialize that, like, encounter. Like, it helps. Oh, that really sucks. I ran out of shot. I ran out of that ammo. Funny thing, the Molotovs you find in Chapter 2 got buffed in quantity. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. Game is driving me nuts, man. It's been 3 hours. Drink water. Man, this stupid... everything now has the buff. Every single enemy has it. 256. I don't know how many more. 20 more? I can't count. Checkpoint. I don't like that the music just outright stopped. The cult's been busy, man. The cult has been very busy. Hey, isn't this the exact same barge I was on from Chapter 1? It is the exact same barge from Chapter 1. It's like coming back to the Ishimura from Dead Space, right? That's the same vibe I'm getting from this. Oh boy. So there is something here. That's cute. Maybe the ship is what they use to spread the will. So you could honestly call this the will ship. Still won't budge. And how do I get in? Ow. Whatever. Damn, it's kind of dark down here. What the fuck? That's even with the flashlight on. Yeah, I gotta check out the shipping containers, but I got, like, this one, too. That was questionably worth it if I live. Ow. God damn it. I'm just gonna let the ambiance take it over because it's some pretty good ambiance. Shit turned into Silent Hill. Isn't that great? Isn't that lovely? The ambiance is what sells it all. I don't get it. Have you tried going left on that container path? Container path? Left. It wants me to go up here. Oh, what's that? Wait, that's where I came from, right? Yeah, that's where I came from. But I don't see... And no, I didn't. I came from over there. I mean, it's an elevator, but it doesn't have a Yes, it does. It has a switch. What's up there? The little path inside the container is heading to the ship. Oh, they're the same path. It just loops. This fucking game, dude. I thought I was gonna be able to go explore a little bit, but nope. 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 This place is awful, dude. It's awful when it's this dark. Just the sounds. I took my hands off the keyboard and mouse, and then this happens. I stopped in the right spot. And then I got creeped out. Again. Where the hell did my canister go? What the hell? Interesting. We're going back into the bowels of the ship, dude. Of course that one is locked. Did he just say the end is our beginning? Yep, it's the phrase the cult is using. Yeah, that's the phrase they're using as of late. It's fucking drowning over here. Great, we're in water time. This is so much worse than last time. Like, this is so much fucking worse than last time. Now with the drowning of the water, like, imagine if the issue more was submerged in water instead. This sucks. Like, I remember these maps from, when they weren't fucking waterified. I don't like the sound of what I'm hearing. I really don't like the sound of what I'm hearing. The water got bloody all of a sudden. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, there's a peacekeeper in that. Taking the peacekeeper. Ow. Okay, well at least I know where they're coming from. Do I have any incinerator ammo? I do. There's two of them. It's a full health one. Why? Aww. Aww. I hit myself twice. Fucking piss keepers, man. That was my fault, but fucking piss keepers. I would very much like to be, I would very much like to leave. Oh my god. Right, so is my elevator working now? It'd be funny if the fucking lights went out again. Huh. Well, I know what's going to be attacking me really soon. Look, I had to check. I didn't think it was going to be deaf water. Deaf water. The best kind of fucking water. Deaf water. Damn, I gotta go around a lot. God damn. From dumb ways to die. Yeah, I find great ways to die all the time. Wait, this is all deaf water. No human should have to live in these conditions with the deaf water. I'm just saying. No. Seriously, this is like Dead Space, but worse. Like, I don't think Isaac could handle this shit. Isaac's good, but I don't think he's that good. How to handle this kind of thing? Worth it, I think. Maybe. We'll see. We'll be the judge of that. Oh, man. You know the worst part about it is this dude is facing me, so I can't even, like... I can't even kill him. I can't kill him easily by hitting his back. That works, though. my god. My god, dude. This level is long. This one is a longie. A super long one. Incredibly long. 6 more enemies left on the map. What the hell could they possibly be? Oh. That didn't even do anything. Four more enemies. What could they possibly be? Probably like 4 peacekeepers or something. 2 more enemies. What could they possibly be? Probably 2 more peacekeepers, if anything. Oh, hey. It's this map. It's this part of the map. Wow. These enemies. Wow. You know, I don't even know what the point of that was, though. That's the thing. It doesn't make the death water any less death watery. Oh wait, it was to turn off the something, right? Maybe? I have no idea. Why did I need to do that? Why did I have to do that? Follow the pipe, I guess? I don't know. Maybe there is a point to going back. Something I did discover? I don't think so. But I also don't know. I'm gonna be running around lost for hours now because I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What the? Huh. What? Did that break it? Was I supposed to be in there? No? Okay. Hmm. You need to close all the valves, I think. What? But that was the last valve I had to close, surely. Oh no. I've only closed 2. There's still 2 more. Oh joy. Alright. I'm gonna be bumming around like an idiot trying to figure this out, huh? There's 4. They mentioned the red lights turning off when you do. Hmm. That's one that I apparently missed. I wonder how I open this up, though. You need a key for the armory? I wonder what had the key then. 'Cause I never saw a key anywhere. God, I get to go around the corpses of the enemies I've murdered. And I have no idea where it is I need to find these things. Found one that I somehow accidentally skipped. Or maybe I didn't skip it, but I didn't realize I hadn't skipped it at that point. There's still one more that I have to break out. Whatever this one is. What valves you turned off so far? Good question. I feel like there's one in this room, but I'm not actually sure. Red pipes, to be precise. Yeah, we're looking. We're looking everywhere we can. Did I shut off this one? That one. Did I shut that one off? I did shut that one off. So I've shut off the one here in this flooded room. I shut off the one that was next to in the room with all of the punchy melee guys. I shut off the ones after the boat. Where am I missing one? The first valve in the supply area where you get the facility key. Supply area. Oh, it's not the supply room, I'm just lost, that's all. Storage. Barracks. The supplies are in the barracks. Mess hall. Material processing. Storage. Offices. Can't open the offices though. Receiving? Mess hall receiving. But I know I've done everything down here, right? In receiving? Yeah, we've already crossed through receiving, unless I never, like, flipped something here, but... Armory, port. Why would I go back to the port, man? I don't know where the hell supplies is, dude. Why can't I find supplies? Was it like way the fuck back here or something? I don't think it was. That was the start of the map. The only other spot is devotee quarters, but I don't know where the fuck supplies is. I saw supplies pop up for a second and then it's gone. Enter the supply area from the central hub, take the path that leads to the barracks door, go through and into the mess hall, take the stairs into the back of the mess hall way down. Back to the barracks. Barracks. Through and into the mess hall. Take the stairs to the back of the mess hall all the way down. So receiving then. There's no other. There's nothing else down here. How you doing? I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I want to be done with this, but we're not close to being done because we apparently skipped so many things, and I don't know how I managed to skip so many things. How you doing, though? It's Friday. I mean, it's almost Friday. Even though today it's Thursday. Yeah, welcome back to the port. Doing good, just laying down in my bed with my cats. Sounds like the life. You can see a cat on the cat cam if you really want to take a look. She's sleeping right now. Soap, 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 soap. Dum ba dum, bum ba dum, ba ba dum ba da 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 dum, da 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 dum, da 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 dum, bum ba dum ba dum bum. We flipped this one. You can call me Tailgater, Gator if you want to. How you doing, Gator? Have you been having a great week? I hope you've been having a good week. What if I missed something in here? Like, it's very much possible I missed something in this room. Fly area also has a key to open the armory. No, it's kind of crazy how easy it is to miss everything, huh? Like, there's 2 shotgun shells there that I would like to pick up. Is that really worth the damage, though? Shit, I don't know. Is that the thing? I think if you do a slide where you're going to fall on the ground, you can avoid the fall damage. Hmm. What was that? Ah, it's just a light. Storage! This way. Receiving. That way. Hmm. The problem I have is that I can't open that door. And I don't know how to open that door. It just says it doesn't work. But yeah, storage is this way. Same with the mess hall. And I'm assuming this is storage. I'm getting way too tired now. I don't think I have the energy to do this anymore. I'm basically just going in circles because I've already been here and I've already dealt with that one. What am I missing? Creepy doll. You know the area with the two martyrs? You're gonna have to be a little bit more specific than that. The water room? Wasn't it these two? What about them? Yeah, this is a water room with pipe. Oh. You are not sludge. Why are you here? Access card. I just took like 80 damage for no reason when I could have just jumped on a thing. What the? How? Enter the secret area? Excuse me? One hell of a fucking secret, dude. Oh, hey. What's up, man? Move. The only secret area in the entire game that can absolutely kill you. What? Thanks for the weapon part. The hell is that? No, I haven't earned this. What is this? Was that a taser or something? What is that? Like, what the heck is that? I haven't earned it, apparently. After this, go to the area opened up with the 3 dynamites, the large open area. Should I go there now? Or like, am I missing something here? What a strange area. Go to the large area with the dynamite, the blowing up spots. And that was a far ways back. Oh boy. I know. Sorry, I'm just really tired now. I'm already here. So what am I doing down here? The hole you opened with the dynamite? Alright, I'm ending stream. I don't have the energy to care anymore. I'm too tired to, like, do this song and dance. I don't know where the fucking, last thing I need to find is, and I'm getting kind of, like... I'm getting way too tired for this. We can come back to this next week. It's not a big loss. I'm going to bed. And by going to bed, I'm gonna go eat something and then probably go to bed. I'm too tired. I can't talk anymore. This is what happens when you work a full-time job and you try to stream for a couple hours. It doesn't work out too well after a certain amount of time. Anyway, good night, you guys. See you tomorrow for Nimbus Company. Bye-bye.